Hey, I'm so excited to be here for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm on time. I'm actually early. Number two, I have a new haul of products I cannot even believe I have in my hot little hands right now, right over there, right there, that big box. As we speak, I'm going to go through and show you. I haven't even opened up the whole thing for myself. And number three, my technology worked. Yay! I didn't have any troubles. Thank goodness. It just probably needed a good reboot. So, I gotta say hi to everybody. Who is here? I'm so excited. Becca, hello. George, Sharon, Johanna, Laura, hey, hey. Debbie and Jennifer and Denise from Albany, Oregon. Oh, on the coast though, nice. The coast of anywhere is nice. Woohoo, Diana, Michelle, and Julie. Let me pull it up on my phone so I can share it, and then I will head over and start whipping stuff out of that box. I'm so excited. Super excited. You're gonna see it alongside me. So I need to share this into my group. Oh yeah. And of course, it's Thinking Thursday. So we are going to do an ink project. I lost the project I was going to do. So I cleaned and organized today. And I lost what I was going to do. So I have to find it, but I made a new project that I think is going to be awesome. But let's head over back from Toledo. That's near where I grew up in Ohio. Hello, Beth. And Vicky and Suzanne and Sarah Chen. Hola. And Olga and Brenda. Rochelle. Hello, Diana. Northern California for the love of country. Woohoo! All right, let's head over. I will take this with me so I can see comments. And then let me just go ahead and change my angle. When I come over here, make sure you tell me, this is a little bit, make sure you tell me if you can see me and hear me. I am going to, because I don't like have a table in between here and there, but I thought this would be okay. I just can't see. Okay. So, and I'll hold stuff up. The first thing I have, I'm super excited about, hopefully I'm in front of the camera, because I can't really, oh, I should put it on here and then I can see it. Man, I am crafty. Nope, that's Jessica. I'm creative. Let's see if I can do this. Pages. My page. Oh, I love this computer. It's so much faster than... Okay. We gotta put mute. Okay, oh, all right, so I'm standing right in front of you, you can see. So these are our new tags and Christmas ornaments, like that you can hang on the tree. Super, super cute. I was able to buy 5 packs of each, but 1 pack you get 6 in here, 6 tags. Oh, and they're nice. They're 3x5 size. Can you see that? 3x5 tags. And then there's 12 ornaments. And of course, we have transfer that matches these ornaments. The shape is perfection. So, and they are like the distressed. If I open one up, I can show you. They're the distressed wood. So, they tape these shut. You have to be like She-Ra to open them. Okay, so can you see they're like distressed? Hopefully you can see that. All right, so very excited. Let's get some more. Oh, take out the packaging. Okay, and everything is upside down. So I have all my little transfers and my mediums. Let's take a look. All right, Suzanne did that work when I walked up. I'm just looking at these now. I'm gonna push this back. Okay. Oh, Suzanne, thank you. It's been years in the making, let me tell you. My wall color is In the Moment, the Bear 2018 Color of the Year. Hi, Connie. Hi, Dawn. That room, I know. All right, I'm going. Okay. All right, so our first one is called North Pole Postmark. And it's really cute, and it looks just like a big blown up postmark. It says North Pole, December 24th, Santa approved, deliver before Christmas. Hi, Betsy. Yeah, this is my craft room. I should show you a sneak peek of behind the camera because that's kind of funny. All right, so I got some of those. This one is super cute. Seasonal deer. It's the very skinny deer. Oh, down. I'm holding it up to. Oh, I'm probably holding it the wrong camera. I have so many cameras facing me right now. Let me hold it down. That probably works. And then like that. Okay, sorry about that. I'm still learning. Okay. Too Cold to Care. My life story in, oh, you can't even see my face. I should really, my life story during the winter, I'm freezing all the time. Too Cold to Care. Is that better? Oh, that's too far down. I'm a mess because I can't see it real life. So Too Cold to Care. All right, just a few of those little ones. Now we have I'm Dreaming of a Farmhouse Christmas. How cute is that? Oh, I accidentally hit a button. Shoot, I can't get that off the screen. Not right now. But isn't this cute? Farmhouse Christmas. Might have gotten a few of those. The elf made me do it. Isn't that cute? I freaking love it. I can't even handle. Okay, this matches the tags. This is called Christmas Story Collection gift tags, and it has all of the pieces to put on your gift tags. Okay. All is calm, all is bright, with a cute little wreath. And then we have some Valentine ones Valentine's Day, hugs and kisses, love, XOX, be mine. It's like all the words. That would be a nice fun one to put on your reusable board. Peace on earth with a little dove. Gingerbread man. Baking spirits bright. It's not making, it's baking. Isn't that the cutest? Oh my gosh, baking spirits bright. Ah, it's so cute. Oh, the new Christmas mini. It's very Scandinavian, and I love it because I'm Norwegian, and so I love it. I love it. Says, oh joy, good cheer, believe, warm wishes, hope, peace, and then it has the little animals with the very Scandinavian look. It's very pretty. Might have gotten a few of those. All right, so let's, immediately when I saw our catalog, I love this one, ice skates. I love ice, I'm not good at it, but I love ice skates in the winter, just like even as decor. I love them. I'm not good at it. But I try. My husband is. He can do it. Very retro, ho, ho, ho. Isn't that cool? With a totally retro, like I totally see that in like the Happy Days or something, you know. Oh, the elf, I know. Just a great big Mary. Mary. Then, okay, I've already done those. Ooh, hold on. One child, one star, one night. Isn't that cool? Hold on, I've lost all comments. Okay, we got them back. One child, one star, one night. Love it. And then this is a Valentine mini, so fast forward a few months. It's called Sprinkled with Love. February 14th, by the way, is my mom's birthday. She got her own birthday transfer. Sprinkled with Love, love bug with the little beetle bug. Just for you. Happy Valentine's Day, be mine with little bees. Hugs and kisses. You're a llama, fun. I might be helping make some Valentines this year. These are adorable. And do like little goodie bags and then put a little, you could do like a little chalk cardstock topper onto the goodie bag. Love making those with my boys. Okay. All right, let's do some bigger ones. Yes, Brady Bunch too, that ho ho ho, for sure. Ooh. Next, we've got our C-size. Oh my goodness. Some of these are my, what is in the way? My boss lady sign is in the way. I just push this back. Okay. So this is very user. It's Let It Snow and Let It Snow. This in the catalog is a porch sign. They did the Let It and then SNOW, and this is the snowman, the little carrot nose. It's so cute. So I have a bunch of these to do a snowman workshop because you know, gotta do those snowman workshops. Gloria in Excelsis Deo. I can never say that, but I can sing it. I just can't say the words. So that has like a nice angel, and this angel again kind of has that Scandinavian look to it. And the pretty star. This is what coordinates with these. Are you ready? It is it's called Classic Ornaments. And so you actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 outlines for the ornaments, and you can mix and match Noel, peace, love, joy, more little ditties. There's a fox and a penguin, and then some circles, like if you wanted to do a color and put the piece over it, you could do that. So cute. And the little snowflake down here. This is going to be a hot commodity. We are going to do some workshops with ornaments for sure. The next one you're going to love 100%. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. And then it says farm. Oh, Christmas tree farm. Cut and carry, established 1954. And look at that truck. Oh, I gotta hold it up higher. I apologize. I don't think I showed you the penguins down here. Sorry. I'm bad at... I could never be a weatherman. I need to see where I am at all times. You know how those weathermen are. Or ladies, weather people. Merry and Bright. How many of you have... So I have this house from Target. If I only could see where I put it. Oh, I see it over there. It's totally almost the same house, but seriously, Merry and Bright, very simple, very easy to do on one thing, super cute. That will be a fun, easy one. This one. So, Christmas countdown number 1. There's a Christmas countdown. Santa stops here. Days until, so you can do days until Christmas. You can do Merry Christmas. You've got the numbers and the ornaments. These look amazing on like your front windows. You can do it in different colors. You can do a Christmas countdown and have this be erasable and you just put the number in here or write the number, either way. Very, very cool. Very cute. I love this one. I loved it in there. It's on the Odette long skinny one. Oh, Diana, that truck, I know. This is called Christmas Street, and it has North Pole Boulevard, Jingle Bell Way, Reindeer Lane, and the little reindeer over here, some lines, and some like candy cane striping. These are all separate transfers. So you could do like a front yard sign with like an arrow going that way, an arrow going that way, an arrow going that way with those names of the streets on them. Super cute. I showed you all of these. Ooh. Here's one. Totally retro again. Santa's Workshop. And then Merry Christmas down here. Totally retro. Love it. All right. Those are my C's. I need to utilize my entire table. All of this. Okay, this is my last batch, and then we'll get to work. Oh. Oh no, my comments. Christina, of course. Everything I get multiples of, I sell. Okay. So are you ready? We have an autumn one, and now we have good cheer, all the winter Christmas words. Good cheer, hot cocoa and whipped cream, Santa Claus, laughter, Christmas lights. And then there is a cut, so you can do half and half but on the same board, or you can just do parts of it. Candy canes, snowflakes, reindeer, be merry, be bright, peace on earth. So I've been doing this. I have a big board upstairs in my living room, and I have the summer one, and I need to bring it down and redo it with the autumn words. So I bet I should do that next week or this weekend. Oh, you know what else? I forgot to post up the my total request live for tomorrow, so I need to do that. You guys remind me at the end. Awesome, Pamela. We'll get you that message. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The whole thing, the whole first page or the first paragraph or whatever, the first, is it a poem? The first stanza, I don't know, but it's all there. How cute. Oh my gosh, that's gonna like, it's gonna be a toss-up which one I do on my big board. Here it is. Here's the Be Merry for the porch sign. All the big giant letters. Be Merry. Big time workshop at my house, guys. We are doing this. Be Merry. I've already got boards cut. It's going to be awesome. I've ordered enough supplies for many of us to get it done. Do you have any autumn oh, heck yes, I do. Absolutely. Let's see. I love you to the North Pole and back, and it's a snow globe. Is that not cute? I love you to the North Pole and back. That will be a fun one. Merry everything and happy always. Merry everything and happy always. And the poinsettias, greenery, berries, little leaves, pine cones. That will be fun. You could do like your own little wreath on a circle board with that in the middle. I predict this is going to be huge. Silver white winters that melt into spring. Look at that one. And guess what they did? They took a note from me. They have their snowflakes going off the edge. So it's like definitely like a rectangular image. I love it. And I didn't have to do it by myself. So silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. I'll try not to sing. Okay. Everybody has been asking for another one. Classic Christmas tree. And it kind of has, like, we're very, I keep saying the word Scandinavian. We're very in that mode. This is very, like, twalish. It has like the little images in there. It even says deck the halls and cheer and joyful and merry. And then that little bird, the house, the deer, gingerbread. Very cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Oh. This is going to be a cute one. This is called Santa's List, and we have a 2-part Santa, his like face and body, and then his beard and the white stuff. His belt will go on after that, and then some little, I don't know if those are buttons or whatever. Then his nice list. I don't know if you need a naughty list, but you got the nice list, so that's a cute one. You can have a little Santa. I'm gonna have to make some pillows. This in particular is one of my faves. You can do this on any pillow, and it'll be so adorable just for Christmas. Like, do your colors however you want. In my house, our Christmas tree is blue and silver and teal and white, and it's very like non-traditional colors. And then I have very special red bulbs that my aunt gave me for Christmas one year. And she's no longer with us, so I always put those up. And it looks so nice against all the blue and the silver and the white. So this I could do in my colors to match my decor. It doesn't matter. I could even do like this on a blue pillow and make them white. And do a few of them silver. Like, just have a few silver in there. It'll be so cute. I have so many plans for this one. Love it, love it, love it. And then here's another one which would look adorable on a pillow or on a circle board. The joy. Just pure joy with a nice wreath. And that's all I got. So, let me gather up my things. And, I'm sorry. I thought I muted that. and the whole time I was listening to myself talk. Let me grab my phone, grab this, and I'll meet you back on the other side. Okay, here we go. I am back on the other side. Let's do, hold on, I need to see comments. Oh, Christina, you work every Tuesday. Okay, I can totally not do it on a Tuesday. Do you work every Thursday? I tend to like Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I probably could do a Wednesday too. And just in case you're wondering, I need to push my table away a little. Okay, let's get us situated. And I gotta show you what I found. What we're gonna do tonight. Oh, Cindy, thank you. The truth behind my room is a long time ago when we bought our house, this was gonna be my scrapbooking studio. And I never intended for a chalk couture business because it didn't exist. And it was going to be scrapbooking. And lo and behold, God had other plans and things worked out differently. And so here we are, and I have this amazing space that I can have in my home. And it's still not finished. We still are putting in a bathroom, and I still only have like a temporary sink, and so we're still doing things. But it's going well. So now, don't these look like scarves? They're not. They're kitchen towels, and they're adorable. So I thought they're very like fallish with their colors, or like you could call them like farmhouse-ish. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn them into Thanksgiving towels, and I'm gonna do 2 matching because I don't need to do 2 matching. I could just do 1 Thanksgiving towel, and then I could have this for, I could make it like a snowy towel. I think I'm only gonna do 1. Let's just do 1 towel. So we had all that time that I was already over there working. So in order to do ink, you guys, we need to have our, hold on, let me move that a little bit. We need to have our ink mat. The big mat you have in front of you, this gray one, it's 1 giant mat. The measurements on the grid are 18 inches by 24 inches, so it's huge. It may not look like it to you guys, but it's huge. And then there's about a 1/2 inch on each side of a border. So it's really like 19 by 25 inches. It does fit into our transfer tote, in case you're wondering. Thank you, Sherry. The hand and face view. Well, you're gonna have to, Maggie, use some kind of app. And I use an app called Switcher Studios, but there's another app that I am familiar with, but I have not used it, and it's called Manicam. So those are the 2 that I know of that do what this does. It gives you a picture in picture, and you can use multiple camera angles. All right, so I have our transfer. I have our ink mat. Now this is a portion of an ink mat. These come very long and then you can cut them to size. So I have this, and there is a clear backer which I'm going to peel off right now. And I'm going to set it aside. And I'm going to stick this under the middle of this because that is where my ink is going to go. And you're using this for two reasons. One, to keep your fabric on a solid surface so it doesn't move around when you're inking with the transfer, okay? So that's one. It's sticky. It's a sticky mat. You can kind of see it because this is a light, so you can see it down there. And all my wrinkles went away. All my wrinkles went away, so it's nice and sticky. It also protects the ink from going through the fabric and like onto the back. Like if you're doing a t-shirt, it would protect the back layer. Is that one Couture? This is a Couture, absolutely. Can you see? It's a Couture brand mat. It is the only mat that Couture sells. I designed it, almost designed it. It was my plea multiple times to the CEO telling her we need a mat. I told her how big I needed it. I told her I needed to have the grid on it. And I told her I needed it to be like wipeable, washable, and not stick, like things wouldn't stick to it, right? So we can like clean our transfers on it or whatever. And so this is what she gave me. And I'm super excited, and I have multiple of them, and I love and adore them. And it's it's perfect size. The way I think of it, it's the perfect size for somebody who isn't like me. You don't necessarily have a craft room, and you might use your dining room table, and you need to protect your table, and also you want to have that grit. You want to be able to like do things and wash your transfers on here, and yeah. If you ask her, she'll tell you it's all SPG. It was all me. I wanted this so bad, so they listened to me. Okay, let's cut this. So there's this really cute stripe that I could use, but because I have stripes already on my towel, I'm probably gonna neglect to use that one. I don't necessarily need that at this time. So we'll set that over here, but I will, oh, don't mind, I'm thirsty. I was talking a lot. Okay. And I'm gonna get this in the middle, which I love that this is a skinny transfer that fits in that tri-fold position. Season Harvest, the turkey grains, more gobble, less wobble. More gobble, less wobble. So I'm just gonna put back on that. Easton, you scared me. I'm doing a live, you know. There's something wrong with the upstairs TV?
It's not turning on when I turned it on.
Really? If you come over here, everyone's going to see your blue lips and your sweaty head. He had football tonight.
Yes. It's a practice.
It was just a practice, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
You don't need to throw that over here. Okay. You're goofy.
Can I watch it on?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so here I'm going to put my, here we go. I kind of wanted to avoid that white line through the little, but I think it'll be all right. So there we go. I feel like it needs to be over a little more. So this is where I measure. for good measure, I'll measure. To the edge of the transfer is 4.5 inches. Oh, it's definitely not centered. And I do want it centered. This means it was just folded, not the right way. Like they did not pay attention to their folding. Okay. I slightly pull it a little bit more. There. All right, that should be good. Get that on a straight line. This on a straight line. Okay, now I'm gonna push it down and we're gonna do a couple colors. The cool thing about ink is that, number one, it doesn't dry as quickly at all. It takes a longer time to dry, and so you don't have to rush. Sometimes when you're doing this, you want to, like, you can absolutely tape down your transfer. I'm not taping it down because I'm afraid it's gonna move. I'm actually putting tape. Do you see how this is pretty close to the edge? I don't want to risk going off the edge when I'm using ink. Ink is permanent and ink will most likely stain your fabric if you make a mistake. So while ink is nice because it doesn't dry fast, so it's kind of easy to use in that way, it is more of an advanced thing than chalk because it's not as forgiving. So Jeannie, great question. Hi Joyce from Texas. Our ink mats are washable in a sense. I'll teach you how to do that. What you want to do, so I'm going to use some current jam. What you want to do is you want to take it to the sink and just let the water flow over it, and gently with your hand, not like with your fingernails, not with a scrubby, nothing, just gently with your hand kind of wash it off. A lot of that ink will run down the drain, and the fibers will follow, okay? You can wash it and use it multiple times, and I use them over and over. I don't even think I've thrown one away yet. So it's good to know. I have all this ink. Another thing is you do not need to stir it. It's good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take what's on that lid because I'm just gonna do that because I might as well. It's easy to get to. Also, when you are doing the ink, you want to kind of start off the screen. So you want to put your squeegee on the teal part and then pull it down or pull it sideways however you want. But you want to start off the screen. You don't want anything to pool on that screen or under the screen. So you do that. After I go over all of it one time, I'm going to look really carefully to see that because it settles into the fabric, okay? It's ink. So I want to see that I have every spot covered, that there are no white spots, and sometimes I just will go over it a second time. If that ink mat is sticky when you do projects like this, never mind. That's not new. Sorry. I just saw, hi Susanna, because Susanna's watching. Okay, so we got that on there, and that's all of that color that I'm going to do. And then we just wash everything the same way you do with chalk, just with water and then the wipe. Ooh, that's a brand new one. That's why that's there. All right, so I got a brand new one in there. This is my opened one. Oh, papaya. I love you. Okay. I'll go ahead and use this squeegee. And we'll start up here. We're doing a papaya turkey because we can. Okay? There's no rhyme. There's no reason. I'm not trying to be like it's anatomically correct in any way. I'm just using fall colors that I know I like. There are a lot more open spots here, so I really want to make sure that I'm getting it covered. Also, there's a little bit of grass down there, and I'm really debating on getting out some green and doing the grass green. So I'm leaving it unpapaya'd. Got to get all those feathers. Okay. Looks good. I don't know what, there's something on here and it looks red. All right. So that looks good. His little feet. Guess what? I think Cassie's coming home for a visit tonight. We'll be a little bit late because she had forensics tonight, but she's coming home for a short little visit. I'm very excited. All right, let's grab my, this is garden herb. All right, let's go ahead and use this with a teeny tiny squeegee. This should be good. We're just going to do this grass down here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. How many of you guys have inked before? I'm curious. Because I'm doing it once a week here, and I will show you how to finish everything. I will teach you. But I'm curious how many of you guys have actually inked a project. Ooh, I can put that back in the container and save it. Ink lasts a long time, and it doesn't dry out like chalk can. So here are my colors, Currant Jam, Papaya, and this is Garden Herb. And they might not be currant. Let's go ahead and peel off the tape. And then this. So it's not going to be done. Oh, I totally understand. My daughter hasn't been home. Gosh, this is the most I think we've been apart. Laura has, Diana has. Patty, not yet. No, I'm scared. Oh, Lori, I understand being scared. But sometimes you just gotta go. Ooh, look at that. I like that I added the green. I really like that little tiny bit of green down there. Can you guys see that? I can lift it up a little. All right, so what we need to do now, we need to take it off the ink mat because we have to dry it. So you have to dry your ink. Bought the stuff to do it, but haven't gotten up the nerve. Oh, start small. Start with something small. Maybe you have an old dish towel like this that you could practice on and do a small thing. Or go to the Goodwill and grab like an old dish towel and practice on it. You know, that might be a great idea. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. So I am not done. We gotta learn how to finish this project. So this is what came through. And if I take that to the sink, run water, cool water, and that will come off, and I'll just use my hand like that to go across it. Very easy. And then you set it out to dry. Do not try to dry it. Set it out on a drying rack or a drying mat and just go for drying it like that. As I dry this, it's really important that when you take your ink pad away, you take your ink mat away, before you start to dry it, because you don't want to get any heat on that. And then while we're doing this, let's chat about Club Couture for a second. Club Couture, if you have not figured it out, is our subscription kit of the month club. And when you join, it's $19.99 a month, and you get a transfer and 3 chalk colors delivered to your door for free. So that's really awesome. So it's $19.99, and when you become a member, you become a preferred customer. You're going to get exclusive transfers in your kit that are not available in our catalog. They are not available for anyone to purchase. You also are able to get the Kickstarter, which is a discounted kit to get you started, basically, that you cannot buy anywhere else. And finally, you're going to get exclusive content from me in an exclusive club member group. Oh, and on top of that, I didn't even say this. Chalk Couture does 3 or 4 promotions a year, sales, only for our preferred customers. So if you are not in the club, this is what you need to do. Type in club, and what I'll do is I'll send you a message with a link so that you can get more information. You can see how you sign up. It's super duper easy. Easy peasy. And of course, this came up earlier in the live, but if you're not in my VIP group, my customer group, make sure you type add me in the comments, because if you do that, I'll send you a link in a message. You've got to check your messages. I might go into the other folder, because if we're not friends on Facebook, you're going to want to check that other folder. It might be called message requests on your phone, however it is. So what you should do is type add me in the comments, and I'll send you a message with the link. And then the final thing that I always kind of talk about, you guys, if you think what I'm doing is fun, and if you think that you might click with me as a team leader, type team in the comments, and I can get you the information. And it's not just like, here, read this or whatever. I have a little video that I create. I'm going to send you a link to the group, and you can go in and watch that video. I go live every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. All my time is Eastern, by the way, if you are going to ask, because I'm in Michigan, so I'm Eastern. So I go live in there, and I kind of go through the little, like, how do you start? What's expected of me? How could I work the business? Why is now a good time to join? What's with your team? Like, why is it so great? And I go through like all that, all those questions. So, and then I have like a little FAQ in there, and just a little peek inside our team group. So it's kind of fun. Anyway, type team in the comments, and I'll get that as a message to you too. Check your other messages or message requests, because that might come as a request as well. All right, so let's finish this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it with parchment paper. I just need one little sheet of parchment. And now I'll pop this up. I have the instructions for you. Is this the one? Fabric. Yeah, okay. So you guys can read that. It's telling you how to do this. I'm going to put a little mat in between my layers, and honestly, just to kind of like protect the heat from my mat right here. It's not silicone. And I have a lot of stuff in the way. I have a heat press that I am going to use. And I think, yep, I'm covering the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to hit my timer for 30 seconds. Now, if you have a heat press, this is an easy press. If you have a heat press, you can use that. The directions are with your easy press, or you go online. You just want to find what are the heat setting directions for what type of fabric you have. If you have 100% cotton, it's 305 for 30 seconds. It's a higher setting, right? If you have a blend, it's going to be a lower setting. Now, let's say, well, Sarah, I don't have a heat press. No problem. You're just going to use your iron at home. The one that you use to iron your kids' school picture shirts. Truth be told, I didn't even use, I won't even tell you my little hack that I did. My little 5-year-old needed to wear a shirt and it was wrinkly by the buttons, you know? So I just used my flat iron. It's double duty. I mean, why get out my whole iron and my ironing board to do that, right? So you're gonna do the front and the back. If you are doing an iron, it's not 30 seconds, guys. It's 4 minutes. On cotton, it's your highest setting. So 4 minutes front and back that you're gonna iron it to heat set it. Irons work differently than a heat press. So just be mindful of that. But make sure you're using the setting and no steam. Just make sure you're using the setting for your fabric, whatever your fabric says. Thanks, George. Okay, so we have that done. And what I'm gonna do, after you do front and back, I want you to feel the ink. And cool it off, because it'll be hot. I want you to feel the ink. If it feels a little tacky in spots, you may want to go over it again. This feels fabulous and it looks adorable. It feels, for the most part, I can't even feel that there's ink there. Sometimes when it's thicker, you can feel it. It looks great. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off and hold this up so you guys can see it, because so let's also talk about this. Once you have this done, I'm going to go ahead and take those instructions down. Once you have this done, it's permanent, okay? It doesn't fade. It doesn't crackle off because it's ingrained in the fabric. This is washable in your machine. It's dryable. I have many t-shirts that I have made for myself. I wash and dry my stuff in the machine. Like, don't even hesitate. So this is really great. I also have many of these little towels that I've made. I think it's super cute. Trying to get it to hang out. So great. I'll have it out for the week of Thanksgiving and it'll be super duper cute. Awesome, Suzanne. Yay. Some of the girls just said, and I'm just seeing it now, that you can use a piece of cardboard with parchment paper on it, clip the fabric on so it will stay. So I have used cardboard. I have used a Cricut mat, you know, in a pinch. The one thing I love to have, the reason why I would use that Cricut mat, the ink mat and the Cricut mat are sticky so it gets all the wrinkles out. If you're using a fabric other than cotton doesn't really stretch. If you have one that's a blend that has any kind of stretch in it, it's really weird because you can't see the stretch when you're stretching it. But when you put it on that sticky mat and you get it all nice, like if you pull it in one direction and it snaps back when it's done, it will look weird. So yeah, that's why the inky mat, the sticky mats are great. Let me know if you have any questions about ink. I absolutely love doing ink. I've made a bajillion t-shirts for people because they know I can. And I've made some adorable ones for my son. On 2 for Tuesday, I'm going to be doing another ink project with stuff for my boys for Halloween. It's going to be adorable. I can't wait to show you. Santa face for pillows. So if you have fawn, if you don't have fawn and you need a color, you're going to go for almond. That's the lightest, kind of like off-whitish kind of a peachy color, but it's this is fawn. And this is almond. So here are the two colors I'm telling you, they're like almost identical. If I hold it back. And it's just like a light, it's not white, but it's like a beigeish color. You could try, if you have this at home, oh, this is available, Peachy Keen. Okay, Peachy Keen is a little more of a peachy color. If you're going to give him rosy cheeks, this would look nice, and then do some rosy cheeks. So either of those two colors would be great. I do love the Peachy Keen. So, and if you're doing ink, we don't have as many ink colors. So you're going to want to make sure you either have the almond or the fawn in the ink. Oh, because you said pillows. So ink is fawn. Or almond, sorry. Almond is the new fawn. Orange is the new black. Almond is the new fawn. So those are the colors. All right. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Great live, you guys. I appreciate you watching so much. I'm surviving my week all alone with no husband. So I appreciate it. I'm probably not supposed to say that on live, right? Probably supposed to, like, there's a safety thing. I thought about that last night. God forbid. Everybody knock on wood and say a prayer that Sarah stays safe tonight. I'm going to stay up late and wait for my daughter to get home. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go put my boys to bed. You guys have a great rest of your night. And I will see you tomorrow. Remember, Friday at 2, we have this huge outbreak of, like, this equine encephalitis. I don't know what it's called. It's EEE. It's apparently a horrible, deadly disease that's being carried by mosquitoes in Michigan. And I don't know where else. And we've had deaths in our town. So all of the sport, like everything outdoor activities at dusk when the mosquitoes come out is being shifted. So tomorrow night's football game is not starting at 7, it's starting at 5. And so we have to be at the field at 4:30. 4:30. So I'm like, boys, we're going to eat dinner at the football field. Like, what else can I do? So we're getting through this. Tea tree oil spray, homemade mosquito spray, and a little Adit for some bad nights. Anyway, good night, you guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow at 2 for Total Request Live. Please request. I did get some things for some of our old requests. So if I don't get any requests on the post by tomorrow, I'll do one of ours from last week. All right. See you guys. Thanks.